Xavier history. I know you don't really get into numbers, but does that speak to you of just how well you guys have played together this season?
Yeah, it feels good to be recognized as a top 5 team in the country. But we have a very humble team, a very humble coaching staff, but we know we're nowhere near where we need to be. We met as a group, like I previously stated before. This is not one of our goals to be a top 25 team. Our goal is to be the best defensive team we can be, and just keep our season going as long as we can, as we go into tournament time as well. And like I said earlier, it feels good to be recognized, but we know we have some more work to do.
When did you meet as a group?
Well, in the beginning of the season, we meet as a group with our coaching staff and the players, and we just go over our goals and our expectations of the season. And one of our goals is to be a top 40 defensive team in the KenPom rankings, to win every home game, and to get as many road kills and road wins as we can.
Do you guys think about how good this team could be? I mean, you've lost one game, and obviously weird circumstances and that. Do you think we could really go far?
Yeah, of course. We think about it, but our main point of emphasis for ourselves is just keep being the team that we've tried to become to this day by bringing it every day in practice. Just staying humble. Just knowing that we're nowhere near where we need to be at, and that's pretty much it. We don't really get caught up in the numbers of where we ranked. Yeah, it feels good, like I said, but we know in order to keep this thing going, we have to get better each day, because it can be gone like that tomorrow.
How has Edmond being back changed the complexion of your team?
Tremendously. Edmonds, he's a great talent. High IQ, and he just plays hard. It's really evident in the way he plays. He just wants to do so well and help his team out, and it kills him when he's not out there with us. So, it felt good to have him back. He looked great to me out there, and hopefully he can just keep it going.
Do you have a rebounding goal for yourself this year?
A rebounding goal? How can you explain?
I don't know. I guess, do you want to reach a certain level, have X amount of rebounds or average X amount of rebounds? Because you're going into every game, obviously trying to get as many as you can and are doing so well. So I didn't know if you were working towards a goal.
Well, I don't particularly have a goal. I just go in there and play hard, And one thing my team relies on me to do is rebound. And if I don't rebound, then I didn't do my job. This team is so deep. If I'm not having a strong rebound game, then it could be Jalen, it could be Kaiser, it can be Sean, McKinday, and this team is so deep in every position. So, we have great rebounders, and that game versus Marquette, I just played hard, and I ended up with 18 or 19, I believe, and that was just evident of playing hard. It was nothing, no goal set or anything like that.
Can you talk a little bit about Georgetown? Do you know much about them yet, or is that something more you do today?
More today. We went over a couple of their actions yesterday for a little while. Georgetown's a really good team, very talented. They're not what their record shows. I think they're 11-7 overall, and a lot of teams or a lot of people may look at them like, hey, they're not having a good year, but that's not the case at all. Georgetown's very talented. They have a great coaching staff over there, and we're gonna get Georgetown's best tomorrow.